cycle complete.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Toxin neutralized.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us. This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Get up!
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to I am here to No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept. We're a leisurely stopover. Ms. Malin.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Let's
Take a gander at that mug.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat.
Oh, now, come on. You don't seem like the usual pigeon. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Oh, I enjoy a good Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius See? I know a fellow. Too right you are. Only as I was saying, you look more capable than most of the In return, I'll... Hit me. Wow. You're either an extremely important person, or either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin. I run my Sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Good luck. And don't get any idea. Was that sarcasm? My Sprat carriers.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him. Stars, I can't remember. Days.
Ain't looking for trouble.
You don't think
Nope.
You got crushed during the bridge collapse.
You don't look like a... What's... No, I don't have any... This here's the ante up. Toss ball. Will...
Uh-huh. Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town, only nugget of paradise and...
Catherine!
Truthfully spoken, I do it... You know, I ain't heard that one before. But first, I'll need to know... Well... Good of you to finally haul your ass. Got something that's gonna require... Special, as in unlawful... One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia. Meaning safe for me and my crew. I do like your... To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through... The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the store, the task will... Dandy, did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. I've marked the coordinates, but before... Good. This particular... There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the... That aside, it's a... Start Clive Lundberg, the self-pro... He's making... And you're the... Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines on him. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the Dry Goods and Sundry building. May luck be with you, since I...
Folks I never met. So... Pull up a stool.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll put you out of the cell, so long as you don't mind.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed... Some people, but no one in this office. So... We're not on Monarch. For all... Oh. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, we've insured unusually expressive eyebrows. That policy is almost in the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that usually character actors. Those are mostly for top rungers. There's one for your beloved eloping. We try to cover one.
always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
it most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend.
Entering quiet mode.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Got the good? Hit me. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, only problem is my Sprat carriers. You're retrieving the lost goods for me.
Sam, as a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, incineration.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Well, well. What can I get? If you don't...
Something else? Anyone who's...
Hey.
I don't mean... Anyone who's rid of... Not... Bunch of marauders broke into the executive... I thought everyone knew.
New face, huh? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my devil at all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Tell Velma not to worry.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy. Have you talked to...
Well,
That?
how? You clear my...
Did you hear that power place? I only hope you don't judge now. Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far.
Damn.
But if you're here for him, I suppose... Oh, a shame. I'd been saving... I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing. Surviving alone isn't, thanks to the so-called hazard clause. Monarch has been...
So-called is right. We've got our...
We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the...
You talk like...
Freedom always sounds nice, but if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid...
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here.
On out.
A lot of good that'll do. I'll just find...
Not if we secure the proper...
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne...
It's true, our Celia is an... The plan she refers to is a two-pronged... With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt...
And you'll have a powerful out...
Why, one of the strongest defenses... In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to... Do be careful. I've lost more... Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some... dangerous information. Perhaps you could...
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap capsules pack twice the cleaning power and half the calories. Order a 5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
I'll take that as a no.
Any news, Captain? Have you... Amber Heights.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs?
I must have hunted a dozen. But
Man,
at least I'm getting a good haul of... You're in good hands. Traveling with Monarch's top merc. Oh, good. Celia hasn't...
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits out. You know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
You look like... Oh. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. But if I give her... You sound pretty sure. Okay, I'll do it. What?
I'd give you a...
Who's spatting?
You know... Any... You knocked any... Sweetest... Thanks for your help. Something...
Have you done... Was he like, yay? Not to worry. If... look at me going on. I'm sure you got it. Anyhow.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recal. You ain't seen me drunk. Collected. Reminder, please.
Dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle.